Okay, so I'll start again. Welcome everyone, and I'd like to call to order our September 16th park board meeting. At this time, Janice, can we have a roll call?
Jose is absent. Robin? Here. Scott?
Here,
Dan? Here. Kristen? Here.
and if everyone could please rise at this time for our pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Thank you. Mark, I hear Jill or Jess, do we have any electronic?
No.
public input? Okay. So at this time is our public input session. If anybody would like to come up, make sure you state your name and address.
Did they sign? It's
Um,
on the podium.
Is it up there? I don't know. I didn't.
No, it's
check,
not.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll get you one, Mike.
Yeah. I'm looking for the term, no, it is on. I don't hear it going.
Yeah, I don't either. You can yell, we won't take it personal.
Yeah. With my hearing aids, I feel like I'm yelling already. Mike Kumovic, 1833 Tulip Lane. And my question is, with the Maynard Lake stocking, looking at the report that supposedly DNR did, the fish that they counted a half hour, how much of the lake did they cover? Because I know there's at least two more type of fish in there that didn't show up on this list. I know there's at least one nice big carp in there. And there's catfish in there. I didn't see the carp or the cat. And there used to be striped bass in there. I'm assuming they're still in there somewhere.
I don't know about the striped bass. I agree about the catfish. Usually typically with the electrolysis.
Would they go in one area?
No, they do expand it out, but I don't know if they did the entire, to be honest.
Because, I mean, all they're talking about stocking in there are
The,
panfish, the red.
the red ear,
Can,
yeah.
can you con them into throwing some cats in there?
I'd like more bass.
I'd like more
Well,
cats.
cats are
Um, actually, so we didn't get the report of what they would like to put in.
Well,
I know that's coming.
this says,
Outside of the red ear, I know.
this says the red ear,
Right.
and that's all it says. I'd like to see some more cats in there. I mean, you got bullheads coming out the wazoo. And they said they only got one bullhead,
doing it for free.
Noted. Yeah. Yeah,
so,
that's
still
something that I'm
catching.
planning to talk to
It's
Mark
still
about.
Thanks, Mike.
okay,
Thanks, Mike.
yep, next.
Hello.
My name is Bill Wisniewski. I'm from 1131 Tamarack Place, Munster, Indiana. And I live right by the 9th hole on the Centennial Park Golf Course. I sent the board some pictures of the conditions of the golf course. And also with some comments. I talked about how beautiful our parks are, but I don't feel like our golf course is up to the park standards. And our traps need sand. Our fairways need major work on every hole. The tee boxes are deplorable. I mean, when you stand, it's not even an even surface to stand on. And on the 8th hole, on the white tee box, there's a tripping hazard there that's been there for quite some time. And I think that needs to be addressed with all of us senior citizens coming up and down those stairs with that tripping hazard there. It's not good. But also, there was pipeline work done on the golf course. And the repairs look like they've taken place. But nobody's fixing the ground where the pipes were laid. It's gravel. As you can see, I sent the pictures of how that looks. And I don't know why that's not being repaired as we speak or already been repaired already. It doesn't make any sense. And then I understand that our board is going to be going out for bid for new companies to take over the golf course. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, is Troon the existing company? Are they going to be one of the bidders?
The bid is wide open. Anybody can bid. it's who we choose from those bids to interview.
Okay, I don't mean any disrespect by this, but are any of you golfers on the park
I
board?
don't.
Do you play Centennial Park?
I have, not on a regular basis,
Have you played it recently? This year?
yes, this year.
What'd you think of it?
I understand what you're saying about the repairs.
Okay. So. Also, some of the guys I golf with, we golf there regularly and we care about the golf course. And if you'd like our help in the selection process, we'd be more than happy to offer that help. Because we golf and we care about the golf course. And if Troon is selected once again, they need to come up with a plan on what they're gonna do different than what they are doing presently. Because what they're doing right now isn't acceptable, so.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Bill.
guys very much.
Appreciate it. Do we have any further public input? Okay. Move on to administrative matters. Approval of park board minutes from August 19th, 2025.
There's only one correction that I saw. I wasn't in attendance. And they have me listed as being in attendance. Okay. That's the only correction.
I'll make a motion to approve pending the correction. He wasn't there.
I'll second it.
Roll call, Janice?
Robin,
Yes.
Dan,
Yes.
Kristen,
Yes.
Scott.
Yes. Moving on, confirmation of vouchers. This is 25-9A to 25-9C. Everything on my end seems to be in order. I don't know if anybody else. So,
Look good to me. I'll motion to approve.
second, roll call, Janice?
Robin,
Yes.
Dan,
Yes.
Kristen,
Yes.
Scott.
Yes. Any other further discussion on this?
No.
Okay, tonight we have Jill with the September board report.
If you guys have any questions, I can go ahead and answer those.
I think the biggest thing, so people know too that are in attendance. We've been working on the last couple of years, improving the parks and working on different projects. So that being said, Centennial is obviously a big one for us. Everybody knows that that's here. That's separate from any other things that we want to look at doing. So Centennial project is completely separate from our budget with any other park improvements that need to be made, because it obviously gets right expensive. So I just want to be transparent on that part. I did not have any other questions. I didn't know if anybody had questions about the tennis courts.
Yeah, that was the only thing. Is this the final design that we're looking at for the tennis courts?
I think it was going to, the planning, but.
Okay, the planning commission.
So, yeah, right?
That's correct.
Mhm.
And at some point in time, additional courts will be added. This isn't the final, so.
Okay.
Forthcoming.
Okay,
That makes sense.
Do you know if the bathrooms at Westlake are going in this year, or we had tried to do it this year, or is it really a next year project? If you know, if you don't,
I think we're gonna break down,
next
they're
year.
gonna break ground this year.
that I don't know.
I think the contract might have referenced February.
Okay, that's fine.
February. We have a design. We won't be okay. The final.
I don't have any other questions on this.
Anyone there?
I do not even. Okay,
Yeah.
well, moving on, Jill, I don't know if you're gonna do the full wrap-up report.
I didn't know if Chuck had a town council
Oh,
report.
yeah, sorry, Chuck.
Oh, sorry.
Chuck, been quiet.
We met last night, but I don't believe there is anything that, we talked about the council meeting last night as, it's the park board. Joe, anything that
Nothing was thought about.
okay. Joe Hawkins is our other town council person that's here, but no, I don't have a report.
Okay, so I can talk about the Munster Pool, and closing that up this year. Attendance overall. Attendance was up about 2,600 people from last year, so that's positive. The admission rates did increase, residents increased by almost 8,000, non-residents almost by 10,000, and that's just with the dollar price difference that we increased this year from last year. Sponsorships were up by 1,500. We had 64 saves and rescue reports, which were up by 3. We had 61 last year. Police were only called 1 time this season versus 3 last year. And overall season pass holders, we had about 65% of those residents. Questions?
One question, when you say residents and non-residents, are residents considered, like, since we have a reciprocal agreement with Highland, is that considered a resident?
Yes, so Munster and Highland,
Munster and Highland, that Dyer doesn't share in the pool, just.
correct, or just programming.
In the future, is there a way that we can separate it just between Highland and Munster? Not like I want you to do it today, but is it possible or not possible?
I don't think so, just
All right.
within our system, it's either resident or non-resident.
Perfectly fine. Just a question.
Staffing went well throughout the summer?
Yeah, she was at max for staffing, so that worked out really well this year.
Yeah, good idea with the slide too. Down at the bottom, checking them so we don't have
Yeah.
any issues.
Yeah,
That was a good change.
Jill, is there any, is there any internal transfers that happen with the daycare or day camps coming to use the pool during the summertime?
we do offer group rates. So,
But the day camp that people sign up through day camp that go, 9 to 3 or whatever, they go 2 or 3 times a week to the pool.
correct.
Does day camp revenue turn into pool revenue, or there's no internal transfer?
There's no internal
Okay,
transfer.
okay. That's fine.
And we made $378.
We're in the black, that's good.
Got it.
Yeah, that is.
Always good.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe. The last item for discussion or action is resolution 2025-4, declaratory resolution. And this is.
That's for the bond.
Oh, bond issues, yeah, sorry. Hopefully,
So did you need us to approve it?
yeah, we
Yeah.
do need to approve that tonight. Hopefully everybody's had a good chance to look at it
Mhm.
and things seem to be in order.
And my only question is probably to Nicole is, if things change between now and say 3 months from now, we can still switch around internally some of these uses for park improvements, right? So long as it's general, like if.
Correct.
All right. I figured it was, just had to ask. All right. I'll make a motion to approve, declaratory resolution 2025-04.
I'll second
Roll call, please.
Robin,
it. Approve.
Dan,
Yes.
Kristen,
Yes.
Scott.
Yes. Any further discussion, question? Okay. So at this time, motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Our next meeting is October 21st at 5 p.m.
Right.
And students that are in attendance, if you need a picture, please come on up front. Take a picture as a group.
You guys picked the right meeting.
Yeah.
This isn't happening.